What's up, everyone? Rob here. I know I just said that I wouldn't make car life videos, but just want to show you some upgrades. I moved out of the back seat and into the trunk, and it was so good last night. I'll show you how I did that, what I used, and other upgrades I have that really just, it's like a hotel room in here. It's like a bedroom, just no water or bathroom. People ask why I don't just get a mask for my eyes. It's not just for the dark, it's for people too, so they can't see in. Like people that are most likely to do that type of thing will be more hesitant if they don't know what's inside. This thing really comes in handy. I've had it since I walked down here. Can charge it by solar, which takes forever, or an Android charger. That'll power the fans for like 2-3 days. This is a lot different now, except the windows. I thought about replacing the towels and the cardboard. This is still the original cardboard. It's all taped up, but it's great. Yeah, it's too simple, too quick, and it works great. I don't need to upgrade that. I'm not sleeping on the seat anymore. I folded the seat down and go into the trunk. Have the dual fans charging right here. And this is my new camping gear. All I can say is stay tuned. See, it's all covered. Just fitted sheets hung up over anything it can clip onto. It's just like a room in here. Lots of space, actually. And I was storing things here, like all my clothes and extra things, but I moved it because I really need to be able to sit down. It's hard to move around and get in and out when the seat's down like that. And I just leave it like this now. The seat, not any of that. Here's the trunk. I could not believe how comfortable it was. I have all my clothes, dirty clothes here. Some storage, socks. Yeah, I didn't think I would fit, but I just do. It's not even really tight, but you can't move around that much. But I woke up today so refreshed. My knees did not hurt at all. My ankles didn't hurt at all. It was the best sleep I've had in months. And I just leave it like this. No need for anything else. Yeah, I'm not using plywood or anything. It's just a sleeping mat, camping pad, foam pad, which is amazing, and the sleeping bag on top, and I cover up with sheets. It's unbelievably comfortable and hot. Man, I'm sweating. I have my cooler down here, and it's also a massager, like a neck back massager. And another pillow. That's how I keep that propped up. It's perfect. It's all about layers. This reminds me of being in the tent. I mean, I basically have a tent now. Yeah, it really is great. There's all kinds of room. I mean, I have the whole front seats open. AC just comes back, blowing through the fans. It's really, really comfortable now. A lot of space. I can just relax. I'm not all cramped up. Getting back here is easy. You actually just slide right in. It is really great. Sleep on your side, your back, your stomach, however you want. Yeah, I wanted to try it before. Oh well, it's done. These pillows are awesome. And down underneath me, under the sleeping pad and the foam pad, I have 3 pillows, that's it. Where the seat folds down, there's like a 90-degree fold. And I put 2 pillows there. And that was fine, but I got another one. So when I'm not in here, it rises up. But then when you sit on it, it's even and it's great. So it's smooth all the way down. And if I had stuff packed here like yesterday, I wouldn't be able to get out. I'd have to crawl out this side. If I need to, I can just hop right in the front seat. Good to go. This is still around $100. It's really cheap. Sheets, pillows, blankets, pads to sleep on, cheap fans, towels, and cardboard. I mean, that's it. And the screens and the windshield sunscreen. Keep improving, upgrading, adapting. Just keep going. Everything just gets stored right here. One thing you definitely want to have, unless you just don't care or can't, are bottles to pee in at night. So if you're in parking lots, it's really hard to do. I mean, you really shouldn't. I don't. I just collect bottles throughout the day and that's it. I go like 5+ times every single night too. That gets really annoying. So what are the pros to living in a car? To me, I mean, you can go wherever you want for the most part. You can't really stay wherever you want at all. I mean, I'm sure there's places that don't care, but for the most part, you're not getting away with it. Walmart's good pretty much everywhere. But when I was in Texas, the Walmarts had 24-hour security that just drove around and kicked people out. So you can go wherever you want. You can save money if you have an income, a steady income. And there's really a lot of cool experiences to have or to be had. Just whatever you can imagine and then some. I don't have many pros for the car life. It's not that great. There's been some great experiences, but overall I don't like it. If I'm gonna be homeless, I'd rather do it in the woods, which is why I got the camping gear. It can be good, but the cons for living in a car or a van is trying to find somewhere to sleep. You have to make sure that, one, you can be there. You're not going to be harassed by police or owners or anything throughout the night. You want to make sure it's safe. If you're not working or hanging out somewhere, you're going to be in your car and probably driving or sitting there. And regardless, it costs gas because for the most part, when you're outside all the time, it's not going to be just nice. It's going to be either hot or cold. But it's a lot of driving, a lot of mileage, especially if you're doing door dashing or that type of work, which is a lot of gas. I'm easily spending $40 a day or more in gas every day. You're always dirty. Baby wipes, they don't help at all. They're either scented and leave a weird scent on you that you just get sick of very fast, or they don't do anything and they definitely leave rashes. It just seems very hard to dry off when you use them, and you still stink. Yeah, I don't like them at all, except for going to the bathroom. Then they're amazing. You can keep clean. I do. Sometimes it's just tough to find a spot to just clean yourself and change and do everything you gotta do. Bathrooms are the number one pro and con. Like if you have access to bathrooms, running water, toilets, maybe a shower, and that's a jackpot. You really don't have much else to worry about except getting out of the situation. But if you don't, it's a nightmare. Like finding somewhere to use the bathroom every day, having to go into public, dirty, or having to get ready, go through all you have to go through to get ready just to go into public and use the bathroom. That's the worst part for me. And using bottles to pee every night. It gets really old really fast. By the way, if you do that, don't leave them in your car. Like, get rid of them ASAP, like the first opportunity you get. All it takes is a day, just one day, and the smell starts seeping out into everything. Doesn't matter what you have them in. I don't know how it works, but I've witnessed it. I've experienced it. Just 1-2 days, especially in the heat, it's not good. So yeah, it's costly. It's dirty. Long days. And there's way more cons, but I don't want to be too negative. It's rough. It's not for everyone, that's for sure. But if you have to do it, it's definitely doable. And you can do it with no money, other than paying and taking care of a vehicle. It can be done cheap, be done efficiently, comfortably. I don't need all the luxuries. I don't have a laptop and a TV in there or anything like that. Video games. All I need is somewhere to sleep, somewhere to plug in my phone, a way to eat and keep clean. That's it. And living in your car also greatly increases the chances of you becoming a victim of crime. All sorts of crime, like anything. Make sure you choose your places wisely. And even then, always be alert. Always be prepared, stay vigilant. One thing you want to look for is like Walmarts near highways, tractor trailers. It's always a good sign. That's what I do since I used to drive truck. The coveted shade spots. I'm just here to do some shopping, camping supplies. Parking lots are the way to go. Thank you so much to the channel members. You can hit join and join this list. Here you are again, Victor. And if you'd like to send something directly to me to help me get out of this mess and keep it going, as always, the links are in the description, and here's the latest list since the last video. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned. I have all sorts of plans. Flies are really getting to me right now. If you enjoy it and can and haven't, like, subscribe, share, comment. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Take care, and until next time.